Well, welcome back to the Hamilton County Courthouse. We're live now on the case. The trial will begin today for the former University of Cincinnati police officer Ray Tensing, who was talking yesterday to one of the head of the public defender's office, who was confident that they were going to be able to get a jury selected pretty quick and that the trial would start this week. I think it surprised a little bit all of us, the fact that the jury was seated yesterday and that trial will begin today with opening statements. But first, there will be a jury visit, and we'll have more details on that coming up. Let's give you the breakdown of that jury that is making up this case today. So makeup of the jury is this: 2 African-American women, 4 white women, 6 white men. All 4 alternates on this jury are actually white women in this case, and so they're going to be tasked now as Allie Kramer joins us live here at the Hamilton County Courthouse. Do they find him guilty of murder or involuntary manslaughter?
And as soon as they get here at 9 o'clock this morning, they're actually going to board a bus and go visit the actual crime scene in Mount Auburn. But then they'll return to the courthouse for opening statements. And we've already kind of gotten a flavor for how those opening statements are going to go today. After that visit, they'll be back in the courtroom. Opening statements are key in setting the scene for the jurors. It's the first time that both sides can really talk openly about the case. Now, the prosecution will begin. Typically, the defense would follow, but attorney Stu Matthews has the option to wait until the prosecution rests before doing its opening statements. Either way, this is the first time jurors are really diving into the case, and along with closing, it's usually the most emotional part of the trial. Now, because we're only expecting the trial to go from 9 to 1 each day, we might only get through opening statements today. We're really unsure right now if they'll actually start calling their first witnesses.
And if not, that'll be first thing tomorrow.
Yes, exactly.
So a bit of a surprise that the jury is seated, but here we go. And it's interesting, you know, the prosecution in this case has said, we're going to be confident this is going to be a quick process, and so far, that has rang true.
It really has been. We're surprised by that, as you mentioned.
That's right. So we're going to continue our coverage here from the Hamilton County Courthouse. Catherine, as we toss it back to you, reminder, we'll be streaming all of the proceedings today live on WCPO.com, also Facebook as well.